and not really knowing how to start videos either. So, we have two choices. Leave home by the front door, or the cool way through the window. Like a true Spider-Man. And there's been a raid on the Oscorp. We better go figure it out. Now,
it's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time.
oh, nice. So yeah, the plot with the Uncle Ben has been resolved, pretty much. The game begins with a strong indication that I will find the killer. And then you find the killer, he escapes, he's killed by someone else. And the guy you interrogated, I will find him. Yeah, Spidey doesn't like not finding people. Holy sensor.
We're gonna need help.
Oh yeah, that's alright. What? Don't auto, you fool. Whatever. Yeah. So the next mission is a big, full-on, blown, legit mission in a place.
Today, you die. Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Do I have the upgrade yet? I don't... No, there's a nifty upgrade that's actually really useful, and quite literally, you need it for, God dang. You need it for the combat challenges. Is when you do that, you zip the gun out of the guy's hands, you just web it to the ground, and, well, they can't really unweb it, so I took out two guys, apparently, and yeah, there we go, we just upgrade. It's very wonky. I should have... Where's the guy? I should have webbed one of these guys up to get him out of the way. Yes, I understand how to evade projectiles. Game.
Gotta move that rubble so I can get in.
Rubble. I knew a guy named Rubble. 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 It's actually Rubble. But we called him Rubble. Well, the other guys did. I didn't, because I wasn't really friends with him. Because I'm not friends with people. This is web zip. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I like this. This is fun. But what is that? Photo investigations? Need a shot of the Oscorp sign. Can I get the photos? I will try to get the photos. I don't know where they are. Yes, I do know. Yeah, okay. I'll try to get the photos. Now, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that, whatever, it's fine. And rappel. The rappelling actually is a good thing to learn in this game. It helps with... It helps with stealth sections. Get that sweetness. Is that enough? I'm not sure if that's enough. It is enough. Where did I get all that? Get this, that's immediately helpful. What is this? Recognize objects? Oh yeah, that's not very good. I mean, that's good if you want to pretty much know where the tech pieces are. But other than that, not really. And yes, now we can stealth. Which is awesome.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your
Oof. I missed the being able to shoot these faster in the first game upgrade, even though it didn't really feel like it. Web rush. Get out of here. I'm not gonna rub wash. Oh, there's a thing. Now I'm not gonna go out of my way for tech pieces or collectibles in this game just because it's not super worth my time and effort. And I'll be doing videos showing the audio logs anyways. But I'll try to get the photos. It's a good thing I'm following this guide, actually, because it has the photos for me. But I'm mainly following it just to kind of remember how long each chapter is. For video-wise. Okay, well, have to do this thing. Still semi-tutorial, unfortunately. Look at that animation on his wrist.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Just notice my cursor is still on that, that cutscene, unfortunately. But Spidey sense good. I didn't remember it. Well, it looks like an alright stealth takedown. I like... Whoa, tricky. I enjoy the doing stealth takedowns from the ceiling. Can I do both? I don't know if I can. That's unfortunate. Wait for that to get a little further. Come with me, buddy. I see a tech piece over there that I would like. Oh, no? Okay. Where are the other guys? Over there. There. Roger that. I'll get this guy on the backwards. Actually, I'll speed this up. The next section... Yeah, explain that. The next section is... I don't know, probably... Yeah. I think I'm still good. Has the...
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
Has the what? I don't remember. I actually literally just forgot. Whatever. So, I need to get through... I get through this way. A bit risky. But I can take this guy out. Oh, there we go. Stealth takedowns, always good. I did miss like everything from the first game. Alright, first of all, second of all, third of all, this is an audio log. It is a holographic Oscorp pad with that guy's on it. It is... I'm not going to collect them all, because again, I already did. Technically, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I already recorded the episodes for all the audio logs. I just haven't made them public yet. It's partially because I don't want to... Can I? I don't want to go... No, it's not what I wanted. I don't want to go through and recollect them all. Okay. Whoa, what? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't want to go through and recollect them all in a new game, because that's tedious and time-consuming and annoying. Just to wait until after. As you can see, this is from Vulture. I don't remember the name of the guy who Vulture is, but Vulture is, he's an old man scientist at Oscorp, of course, who took those...
moves against my web swinging. But
yeah, he took...
chance of that happening.
Shush! We took these kind of... Like, even like through the comics and stuff, it's kind of some kind of mechanical suit something, and he went nuts. Or whatever. I don't know. Oh, another audio log. Do I get XP for this, though? Because that would be nice. I think I do. I don't know. Let's free this guy.
You're Mr. Spider-Man. Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name? Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D. Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that? Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down. Good. Get the hostages out through Stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner. Partner?
That's such a creepy look. Like, overly creepy. So, Max Dillon from the movie is the guy who becomes Electro. And he's obsessed about Spider-Man. And that whole line of "you need to be my eyes and ears" out there is from the movie. And they need to squeeze it in, so they do this. And I don't remember seeing him ever throughout the rest of the entire game. From this point, where he's just Max Dillon, and later when you find him as Electro. Those are the only 2 times I remember him. And it's really dumb.
Sure. The guy who sticks to things always gets.
You just shoehorn him in there, and it's so annoying. Now, people are like, oh, it's just a game. So it's not just a game. It's a way of life. No, it's just the inconsistencies are just annoying. It makes the game feel cheap and like the people didn't even care that much or try at all. And the fact that the other stuff in the game could have been better. And yes, there was some tech pieces up there. I'm not going to worry too much because I am going to try to go through the story as much as I can. And there's a thing later.
A great big hole in the middle of Manhattan.
There's a power layer you can get that allows you to get a lot more. Which is probably when I'll go through and start getting some. So, I'm going to get these tech pieces now, actually. And there's another... Yeah, there's another photo. It's tech piece. They each have... They're each consistent, which I guess they were in the first game. So, it doesn't even matter. So...
Time's running out. Where's that coolant system?
I guess I kind of need to hurry a little. Whoa. Maybe. I don't know.
I can release the coolant from here.
It's so weird. He pulls on it and I don't get that. Now you could web zip and do all that stuff, but I just do the... And when you're indoors, pressing the right trigger does this. Even though in the overworld it's like right swing, left swing, and alright. Yeah, I guess either can do it. But it's just a generic thing. But if you press them together, you go super high. I just do that just because it's easier and simpler and less annoying.
Go, go, go! Damn Russians! Blow them away!
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
Busy fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. Too many of them. I need to be smart about this.
So yes, there's 4 weapon crate boxes things. And if you buy a Steam key, you can unlock them. Not really, unfortunately. Oh, whoa, that's awkward. What is that? Is that a tech piece over there? I want to get that. Excuse me.
Now that's
Swing. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna... The first time I did this, I took it super slow, took everyone out, and had kind of fun with it, and then I died, and then I didn't have fun with it. It was annoying. You just... smash his face in the wall. Whoa! Whoa. There's a lot of guys down there. I do not want to just expose myself down there. Although they probably know I'm there anyways. Because that's how it does. Oh, that guy over there. Here we go. Guy who knows who this is? Yeah, it's Dr. Octopus. Doc Ock. Yeah, there's not much to say about that.
looks like an
Everyone knows who Doc Ock is pretty much from the movies and
Not my problem.
not the previous game. Yeah, he's supposed to be part of the Sinister Six movie, which I guess is still coming out. Whatever. I did the I never heard that line before. You know that big meme, the in crime blanks you? That's hilarious. I only see 3. Huh. Well, yeah. It's annoying. Damn snapping. Alright. So my freaking earpiece keeps falling out of my ear. It's gosh dang annoying. Can I just... Yeah, now this is stealth. I don't even bother with taking them out.
Halfway there.
Finally, the other 2 more.
One working weapon is one too many.
Alright, there they are. Unfortunately, the crawling physics is always weird. Can't see me. But I can see you. Now I may have to take a guy or 2 out to even get to this one. This guy I'm gonna have to take out. So let's jump behind him. Whoosh. Doesn't even know what's going on. Now that guy is super oblivious, thankfully. He should totally be able to see me. It's great. Guards in this game are dumb. Or, guards in video games are dumb, in general. So let's... Yeah, it's not super safe, but safer than not. So here, I don't know who else. Oh, well, yeah, they see me. Unfortunately, there's no web retreat button, which really sucks. So I guess I have to just fight now.
Your breath reeks.
You jumped like 10 feet to get to me. How is that even... It's not even humanly possible. I don't know. He can't... Yeah. The other guys don't know me. That guy can't see me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Ah, Herman. You came back. Must have seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
So I love how the Spidey sense showed up during that, for one. And for two, somehow we're in a different place. And for three, when Herman Schultz was just humanoid, it was just some dude without any shock powers, he was kind of nervous and talking and, you know. But now that he has power, he's like, I am the ultimate force, I don't even care. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, alright. So yeah, Shocker, the enemy who only... the Spider-Man guy who you only see in video games because he's not interesting enough to get a movie. Or anything in a movie. Also, frame rate's really bad. I'm not even in Spidey sense.
No, I hear it feels a lot nicer now.
What is that? I don't know where the audio does that. It's not... Can't be in my head. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Gassed. This is coming up. Dang it. Whoa, at least he didn't jump all that space. That's annoying. Phase 2, baby. So yeah, the Shocker is pretty kind of pretty lame, actually. I do like that ability though, to be able to just... Nice program there. The ability to do that jump thing that he does is pretty cool. That's like the only good thing about the Shocker. I do have to say that this outfit is probably... Yeah, this outfit's like a lot better than the outfit he has in some of the other games. Because that's like an actual suit he made and stuff, and it's kind of like, whatever. Here, it's just him in his like normal day outfit, and he has like an extra hat thing. Which, I have to admit, that's kind of cool. Also, the first time I fought him, I had no idea I had to do this to the things. And I totally bit it. I totally ate it. Here, though, Shocker's the one eating it. How it should be. Also, when you beat him, you get 2 achievements. One for beating the Shocker, and one for getting an upgrade that you get from beating them in this fight. Which is really shoveling out those achievements there, guy.
Smack upside the head for dinner.
Nom nom nom.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Huh? Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the carnage killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
He's got a really good point, though. Also, webbing the mask shouldn't shut his face. If you web his mask, he shouldn't be able to not talk anymore. If anything, it'd be a little muffled. So yeah, you get an achievement for beating him, and an achievement for getting the seismic blast ability, which you get from beating him. Yeah. But this ability is unnecessary evil. Weapon jam. Oh, yeah, you do that. You're gonna get... Yeah, I can't... It's bigger than me. So dumb, though. How he loses and he all of a sudden goes from not stuttering at all, confident talking, to stumbling on my words. I'm gonna get that because that's really useful. What does this do? It could be useful. Maybe.
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
I'm still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man.
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Things I want to say. Again, the model for Harry Osborn doesn't look anything like the movie version. He's way scrawnier in the movie. Well, not as... He's a little more like a scrawnier little guy. And two, this is parallel to the movie, because Harry Osborn's back, he's taken over the company, but in the movie, he didn't side with Will Fisk, because he didn't exist. Third of all, I like Fisk. He's a good character in here. He's a big, ham-chopped filled voice of a man. Who's a big business adventurer. This is good. He's a pretty good character.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.